Hello, my name is Frizzy, and the knowledge I have for you today is I went to the doctor with my boyfriend's mother, and we both went with her because we had to drive her back. But when we were there was these older people sitting behind us, over in that direction, and I wasn't trying to listen in, but I overheard them, and they were saying something about today's youth is going to fail because they said they don't know cursive and they're starting them on the computer in kindergarten and a bunch of other stuff, and it basically sounded like they were calling the current generation stupid. So I was like, well, no, that's not true, because I have a brother that is 10, gonna be 11 in November, and that kind of made me mad because he's a very smart kid. So they're over here saying that these kids are stupid, and I know my brother's not stupid, and there's a bunch of other kids I've met that are really smart. So then if they think that's what's coming for the world, is in America we are a industrial society, so we're advanced, so we're going to use computers. They're saying if there's a solar flare, that if all the computers failed, then everybody would be screwed. But the reason that they have non-paper or the electronical society is because we're trying to save the trees, because if we keep cutting trees down, that's where we get oxygen from. So you don't want to keep cutting trees down in the rainforest and stuff, because the rainforest is mainly where we're getting our oxygen around the world. So if you keep cutting down trees for paper copies and stuff like that, and plus the rainforest also has a lot of animals, like I said in my last video about the news thing with the bringing the extinct animals back. Well, if you take down the rainforest and you try to bring back the ones that live there, well, where are they supposed to live? Because they're supposed to live in the rainforest. So it's kind of sad that they think that we are not advanced, but today's youth is going to fail because of computers. I mean, yes, I do, to some degree, there are some of them that are on the computer far too often that aren't learning anything because they're on the computer so much. But through the computer, there's so much more possibilities for the kids to learn certain things. I keep seeing this commercial that's for children. It's called abcmouse.com, I think, and it's for little kids that haven't gotten in preschool yet, but it's 6 months to 2 years old or something, for any age kid, which is good. And then they also have where they can learn all kinds of stuff early, so then when they get to school, they can learn faster. And then they also have this other commercial for going to school online for kids, which means that if it's too slow for them, if they're really smart, then they can do it at home and go much faster and learn faster. Where if it's too fast, for me, when I was a kid, I had to be in AR, which was accelerated reading. It was for the kids that had trouble reading, because I have ADHD, so it's really hard for me to concentrate on certain things. So for those kind of kids, have trouble keeping focused, or it's just too hard for them to learn, kids that are dyslexic, or they have some of them that are autistic, that makes it so it's harder to learn, or they need more help than they can do it at home, where they feel more secure. And I think that people at the doctor were wrong. But let me know what you think about that below. If you'd like to hear more from me, subscribe, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and thank you for watching.